You know, we've actually achieved peace with our negativity. Isn't that so? That our potential for anger or our anger doesn't bother us at all. That we have made these internal justifications of why we're angry and whose fault it is. And we feel as though our capacity, let's say, for example, it could work with other things, but our capacity for anger actually protects us. This is a really interesting dynamic that we hold, that our self-preservation, we connect this self-preservation, which is actually an innate safety system, we activate that often in irritation, anger, and even in fear, which is also in the same dynamic. It's in the same spectrum, of course, as anger. So fear and anger. And so as a strategy, as a quick fix strategy that we feel that we need to have that possibility of rising up in our anger, indignation, fear to make us run away, anger to defend ourselves. When actually these things have this inappropriate linking of our negativity to our safety system, our actual safety system, is harming us and harming others. This, I think we learn as human beings, I think we learn this very early on. And we maintain that connection to our sense of self-preservation when our safety sense does not require these negative emotions or negative reactivity in order to function. In fact, it hampers our actual safety system. When we examine the spectrum of how we have misused our body, how we have misused our mind, turned ourselves against ourselves, you're going to cry. Really, you're going to cry. Maybe you already have. So this innate safety system, which helps you jump out of the way of a car when you're walking across the street, it alerts you to danger, is dulled. It's dulled by our anger and our fear. Let's turn it around. You can heal. When we think about healing trauma or healing some physical anomaly, is that the real healing needs to happen when we allow the body and the mind to operate normally, just normally. Refuge acts as a transitional support until we actually feel safe in the awakened state. And of course, the first level and most important level and continuing level of refuge is safety. It makes you feel safe enough to continue on into this unknown territory of development. Faith is the second level to going for refuge. And the highest level is to go for refuge out of compassion for others. Everyone says, oh yeah, I'm a good person. I'm going to take refuge out of compassion for all living beings. No one should have told you about these three levels. I and the Buddhas and the Bodhisattvas are working together. I really speak strongly, but I do tend to think about what needs to be corrected. Taking refuge, you're using that as an ego boost. Gain the development, concentrate on the safety aspect, and then in your last month of life, someone will whisper, do it out of compassion or whatever. Refuge is about you and your relationship with these dynamics.